Persistence pays. I waited 3 days before calling her. It was a long 3 days. It was hard to eat. You lose, Kepri said when she answered the phone. We didn't bait, remember? I was wondering, what are you doing tonight? She paused. She did not say anything for a moment. My parents are having a small party at home. Some business partners are coming to their house. They want to talk about the nightclub. They are curious how it is going. Are you going to go? I asked. Yes, because they want my opinion. They want the opinion of a younger person. Maybe you should come over too. I laughed about that. No, you want me to meet your parents, and you want me to talk about my opinion of their club. Kepri didn't laugh with me. Yes, I want you to come. Why not? I think you are a very honest person, but you do not know me. Women have intuition about people, Jack. Can you meet me by 8? We met outside her apartment. We took her car to her parents' home. The home was a giant mansion. There were 2 stories and 20 rooms. I counted the windows. What are you doing? She asked me. She drove her car up the large driveway. I'm counting the windows. Why? I don't know. I'm trying to see where the restroom is. That was a dumb thing to say. I decided. I had never been to a rich person's house before. Now I was going to have dinner with rich strangers. The strangers were this girl's parents. I had good reason to be nervous. Don't be nervous, she said. She was getting out of her car. Just be yourself. What does that mean? People always say that. Be yourself, be yourself. Of course I will be myself. Okay, never mind, she said. She closed the car door hard. You're acting weird. Be somebody else. Sorry, this night is weird. I don't know what to say to your parents. She knocked on the door. A butler answered. A butler. Hi, Jeeves, she said. Your butler is not named Jeeves. I wanted to say, very funny young lady. Come inside and welcome, mister. Hi, I'm Jack Cruz. I said. I held out my hand. The butler shook my hand. He said his real name was Pete, not Jeeves. He took us to the large living room. There were a dozen people sitting on sofas. 2 of them stood up. They walked over to Keprie's and me. Hi, darling, said a beautiful lady. She looked like Kepris, but she was older. Is this your new friend? Hi, I'm Zara. I'm Jack, I said, and I held out my hand again. She did not shake my hand. Instead, she gave me a big hug. A handsome man with gray hair was standing behind her. My wife likes hugs, he said, but I'll shake your hand. His shake hand was like Superman's. Call me Ismael. I remember the joke about the butler's name. I thought he was making a joke too. Ismael, you are funny. You cannot fool me again, I said. No, it isn't a joke, Kepri said. My dad's name is Ismael. Zara laughed out loud. I like your friend, Kepri, she said. Please sit down, Jack. Let's chat. We talked for a few minutes in the living room. Then we moved to the dining room. Dinner was a delicious chicken curry. After dinner, we started to talk about their nightclub business. What was your impression of the place? Zara asked. My impression? Well, the very thing I saw with the bouncer. He was not rude, but I do not think his reservation list is real. You think the reservation list is fake? Why do you think that? Kepri and I smiled at each other. I told him it wasn't real, Kepri said. Many people want to come to that club, Zara said. She was moving her pearl necklace around her shirt collar. We have to be careful. We cannot let everyone inside. There isn't enough room for everyone. There is another reason, Caprice's father said. Some people want to come but not spend money. Other people come to spend money. It's a business. We want customers with money. What do you think about the inside? Zara asked. Did you like it? I remember the poor bartender who was trying to help too many customers. I had been a bartender too. I knew it was a hard job. I liked the inside, but you need an extra bartender, I said. Your guy needed help. He had too many customers. There was a very big crowd. I felt sorry for him. Do you know any bartenders? Do you know anyone who needs a job? Kepris asked. Zara and Ismail waited for my answer. Yes, I do know a bartender that needs a job, I said, and he works cheap. By the end of the week, I had a new job at Zara's nightclub. My girlfriend Caprice came to visit me often. I became friends with the other bartender, Dennis. I also became friends with Bruce, the bouncer. I can't believe it. You are lucky, Jack, Aaron said one night. He was shaking his head. Lucky? I asked. Aaron was sitting alone. He sat beside Nate and Nate's new girlfriend, Kelly. You're wrong, my friend. Luck was not the reason. Lucky had nothing to do with it. It was persistent. In this life, persistence is the only way to get anything. Luckily, Kepri said, holding my hand, Jack has plenty of that.